Hi you guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm Leah if you did not know already. So today I am bringing you guys a Leah letter. If you guys do not know what Leah letters are, they are basically when you guys email me any of your questions, any topics that you may want me to discuss, if you want my opinion on something, if you want my advice on something, or to make things fun, you guys can send me your whole letters because, you know, that's always fun, right? Right. So yeah, that's basically what this segment of my channel is called. It's called a Leah letter. So you guys can email me at Leah letters. Wait, what is it? I think it's LiaPatrice@gmail.com. I think that's what it is, but I'm gonna write it right here so you guys can get it right. But I think that's what it is. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. And this girl actually DM'd me. I told you guys like the first video that I didn't want you guys to DM me, but if you find that that's easier and you just don't care, then you know that's always fine as well. So yeah, it's kind of long, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so she says this is gonna be long, lol, so bear with me. I see, sis. So she said, so me and this girl have been best friends for 3 years now, damn near inseparable. Maybe 4 months ago, she started fucking with this dude, and he tried to hook me up with his best friend, who within a week I learned he was still fucking with his ex and basically seeing both of us at the same time. So I dropped him, as you should. And then she says, from then on, I had doubts about the dude my best friend was with because he clearly knew the situation, yet still tried to hook us up. That's true. That's a good observation. She says, so then my best friend tells me that he's always trying to control her and he doesn't trust her. That's because that nigga cheating. Let me just go with the letter. And he doesn't trust her, he doesn't trust her, yet he had no reason to feel that way. So in my head, I'm like, okay, something's not right. So every time we would go out, they would fight over text and over the phone, and it would ruin the whole night every single time. Then eventually she finds out not only was the dude driving her car to another female's house, he was fucking both of them in the same bed and the other girl unprotected. Wow. Hold on. He was driving her shit to another bitch house and then fucking that bitch too unprotected. And you know he was fucking your best friend unprotected because, you know, that's just how it go. Wow. Okay. So my best friend was bawling her eyes out, and it was during a school day. So I missed class to help her get her stuff from his house, and I said, you need to be done. Sorry, it's no commas in this, you guys. So it's like it's all just going on and on. Which, okay. What she said, let me backtrack. She said, so my best friend was bawling her eyes out, and it was during a school day. So I missed class to go help her out and to help her get her stuff from his house. And I said, you need to be done this time because I'm not doing this anymore. And she was like, no, I'm serious. I'm done this time. Then she says, maybe a month and a half goes by. Why do I recently go to a party and we waiting in line, and y'all, was my earring right there the whole time? Where my other string? So she says, maybe a month and a half goes by. Why do we recently go to a party and we waiting in line and he pulls us out the line and lets us in? And I'm like, that's weird, but whatever. So the night passes and I'm tired and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. And she says, okay, me too, but let's just sit in the car for a little bit. I'm like, okay, but we gotta get food. So we sit there and he walks out the door and she gets out the car to talk to him. I'm like, are you serious? So then she gets back in the car and I'm like, take me home now. I don't want food because I don't want nothing to do with what y'all got going on. And then the ride home, we don't say anything. It's quiet the whole ride home. And basically we haven't talked since. That was Friday night. And I'm just torn between dropping her because she's now turning into a completely different person. Once he came in the picture, like making going out with her not fun at all. She started putting him before everyone else, including me. And I'm like, if you're going to go back to someone like that, then maybe I just don't need to be in the picture. Oh, and mind you, he would talk mad shit about me, and she barely ever defended me. oh man, me yet. I've been there for her through everything, and he puts her dead last. Okay, so what I'm getting from this basically is your best friend is like Ckmatized. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we all been Ckmatized before, even if it's not like an abusive, like not like physically abusive, but like emotionally abusive. Like when you first get with somebody, we all are just like head over heels, like, you know, at least once in our life. So I personally feel like your friend is just Ckmatized. Like, you said that he drives her car to go fuck other bitches and she knows about it. He fucking other bitches unprotected and she knows about it, and she's still choosing to fuck with him. When you dealing with somebody like that, I know it breaks your heart because that's your best friend, but sis, like, you gotta like love her from a distance. I'm not gonna say drop her or cut her off, but when it comes to that situation, just don't have no parts in it. Like, because since you are her best friend and you know things with this dude is gonna fall, like, you have to be there for her. Like, that's just kind of like girl code, you know what I'm saying? When you dealing with like your best friend, especially your best friend, like, you gotta be there for her. Like, because you could be put in a situation where you really love someone and, you know, they may mess up, but you see the good in them or whatever like that, and you want your friend to be by your side, you know, when you're not feeling well. So don't just cut her off, because you never know when the tables can be turned. Not saying that you will put up with what she puts up with, but I mean, you're gonna be with somebody and y'all are gonna have issues, and somebody's gonna think you're dumb for being with them. Like, I feel like there's no relationship, no matter how perfect people may perceive their relationships to be, it's somebody in their life that don't agree with their relationship, and that's none of their business. But I mean, she may be someone that doesn't agree with what you like, who you choose to be with, but you still want her to be there for you when the table is turned. You feel me? So I just want you to just like think about that. Like, if that's your best friend, like you said she is, still be there for her. But when it comes to the mess with them, you keep yourself out of there, because that's not your battle to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, as your friend, you feel like we gotta take on our friends' battles when we don't have to. We can be there for them, but their battle is not our battle. Like, we're getting too old for that anyways, because people end up in really, really, really bad situations when they're like, you know, trying to get too involved with something that don't really have nothing to do with them. So yeah, I mean, that's just pretty much my whole take on it. I'm happy that you dropped her dude's friend, because if he was fucking with his ex, you don't want no parts of that, because that never ends well for, I feel like, the next girl. And then yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this situation. Like, I just feel like you should not cut her off, but you should still be there. But I feel like you should still be there, but you should not cut her off. Like, because I'm guessing like that was what your question was, like, should you cut her off? Do I feel like you should cut her off? I don't. But just like, you know, when y'all go out, you know, do other things. Like, you don't have to go out to parties where you know he's gonna be at. Like, y'all can do other things that don't have nothing to do with him, because y'all were friends before, you know, he came in the picture. So yeah, I hope you took something from that. I hope I made sense. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. This was a short one. I hope you guys didn't mind that, but this was a short video. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel already. Please subscribe. I will love you forever. Welcome, you know, to my family, because I love all my bitches. You feel me? Yeah, but yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.